Hey folks, looks like I caught Scruffy while he was stretching. So I'm gonna open the door. Hey Scruffy, how you doing? So yeah, I'm early today. So there's still daylight. Is that meow? Ready for dinner? Yeah, I think you're ready for some food, huh? Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's get you your food. So I'm gonna pick up the plates and open the screen door. And you hissed at me. That's not cool. Hey Scruffy, so you got your food. Ready for dinner? That's meow. Hey, why are you hissing at me? I know it's early. So I've been busy all day. Didn't get to go grocery shopping yet, so I figured I better feed him first and then go grocery shopping, because if I go grocery shopping now, I won't be back in time for normal dinner. Okay, so I'm gonna put the water bowl down, close the door, put the food on the table, and change the water. So I'm gonna change your water. And it looks like you didn't touch your water. So pull out the old bowl, put it in the new bowl, put the recycle bin back. Okay, I'm gonna sit down. So you hissed you tonight. No, you didn't hiss there, you meowed, but don't know why you're hissing at me earlier. So I'm putting the glove on. So I'm putting my hand out. And let's to get the show on the road here. So, yeah, the weather is, or the days are starting to get long again, or longer, and so that plus the fact that I'm a half hour early compared to normal means, yeah, we got some daylight still. So I looked out the window, and yeah, he was already sitting at the door, so I assumed he was getting ready for dinner. I don't know why he hissed at me for being early. You're weird, Scruffy. Don't know what's good for you. To his other side now. So I was busy all day on the phone again. Not a happy camper. So I had to call back the first financial company from yesterday to get the remaining information that I needed. I think I got everything I needed from them, though I need to now contact another institution to verify some of the information, since there was a transaction made between the two. And then there was another institution I needed to deal with for actually unrelated things, but still needed to deal with them. And yeah, their phone system is more antiquated. Kind of sucks, and so they don't have a callback feature, so I was on hold for like 3 hours. That was not fun. And every period, so often the automated phone system repeats a message saying, you know, for faster service, you can go online and, you know, do certain things. And it's like, yeah, I know that. Obviously, I'm on the phone here for hours, so if I could have done it online, I would have. And then they trick you too, because it starts ringing right before they play the automated message every time, and so it's like a fake out because you think, oh, I'm finally going to talk to somebody, and then nope, get the automated message. But the service representative I spoke to, when I finally got him after 3-something hours, he was really good, and he was really nice. So, actually, we had a very long conversation, and he walked me through a bunch of things and helped me with some other things I actually wasn't even going to originally ask, but it kind of came up, and you know, he was willing to help me. But it meant, yeah, I pretty much skipped lunch and didn't get anything done today. And I'm running behind on everything. Didn't get to go out and exercise. Didn't get to go grocery shopping. So that's why I'm early. Because I want to get Scruffy his food. And then I want to go grocery shopping. Because if I do it the other way around, I'm going to be late, and he's probably going to be hungry and mad. So I figured, yeah, I'd rather be a little bit early than a lot late. And I assume Scruffy won't mind eating early, because he always wants food. He's always here at the door, like an hour, sometimes 2 hours early, so figure he wouldn't mind. But he hissed at me, so never know with him. Okay, so how about we get your food, okay? Ready for some food? So we got the meaty pate with real chicken tuna again. And then pick up the brush. And I grip it. And I'm going to start brushing you. And now I see a grooming artifact there. That's not good. So you may have a flea again. No knots though. So otherwise this fur is pretty good. A little knot there. I think it's just because he has long, scruffy hair, just gets knotted every now and then. It's not too bad though. I'm going to flip the brush over. So while I was on hold, one of the things I was doing was I was looking at Target to buy more cat food. And I think I'm going to get that wire brush with the little eject feature. And then I'm thinking I'm going to get that scratching, or some scratching post thing. So the one I'm leaning towards right now is, it's like, I forget, they call it the wave or something. It's like a half dome. So basically it's a cardboardy, like, scratchy thing, kind of shaped like a wave, or it's, you know, basically folded, you know, like a folded over piece of paper, makes like a half dome, or a bump or a ramp or something like that. So it's kind of expensive for what it is. It's like 15 bucks. But the reviews seem to be decent. I was thinking 5 more bucks I can get the big one. It's like a cave, so it's like it's like a tunnel with like a base at the bottom, so the cat can either walk through the tunnel and like sleep in the tunnel and, you know, scratch at the bottom, or they can, you know, crawl out from the claw the outside, and they can even climb on top of it and sleep on top of the tunnel. And the reviews were okay with that one too, but it's, you know, 20 bucks instead of 15. But there were, I think, fewer reviews, and there were some reviews saying, yeah, their cat basically doesn't do anything with it. So, and then I think there was one case where the cat, it was too heavy for the top. So I don't know, I'm kind of mixed on it. And then there was another one, I think it's also, is it $15? I can't remember. It's like shaped like a bed, so the cat can either use it as a bed or a scratching thing. But I kind of like, you know, that. You know, I kind of like the idea of it, the novelty. But seeing as he won't even use the blanket there or the carrier there as a bed, I'm not convinced he's going to use that thing as a bed either. So what's the point? Then I think for $10, just get like a plain old plank scratching thing. But I read that the wave thing seems like, yeah, a lot of the cats just instantly knew what to do with it, and then I guess the shape of it, it's good enough because it's a little bit upright. You know, the cat can easily kind of you know, scratch it without needing like a vertical post. At the same time that they can, you know, they don't have to like climb up. And yeah, the vertical posts, it sounds like, yeah, vertical posts. The cheap ones are too wobbly, so a lot of cats won't touch them. And so I don't want to spend, you know, $15. I think is quite a bit of a stretch for me to spend on Scruffy, but yeah, I think that the scratching posts don't start getting good, I think, till like $60 or something like that, and that's like way too much. I'm not going to spend that. So I'm leaning towards, yeah, that $15 one, and then I get the $5 off coupon. So make it slightly less offensive. But knowing my luck, I'll never use it. So anyway, that's what I'm leaning towards. And then I want to get a few groceries from Target, but some of the things I want, they're sold out at my store, and I can't get them. So I'm actually thinking I might just purchase and try to get the free shipping. So I'm basically trying to get my cart to meet the minimum free shipping threshold, and try to get everything I can that I need right now. So I have 2 days. I forgot how many. I think I have 2 days left of this cat food. I don't think the shipping is going to reach here in time, but I also still have like Tiki Cat cans. And of course, yeah, I got an infinite supply of, well, not infinite, but it seems infinite, supply of the kibble. So I still have that giant bag of Meow Mix and a giant bag of Kirkland chicken and rice. So he's not going to starve. So the weather was nice today, and it was completely unexpected because I thought it was supposed to rain all day. And I thought we were supposed to have thunderstorms, and instead the sun came out. I think it warmed up a little bit, not a lot, but it warmed up. And so I'm a little disappointed that yeah, the weather turned good and I didn't get to go out and exercise. But I think the weather is actually supposed to improve a lot for the next 3 days or so. And I think the temperature is actually supposed to rise sharply like in 2 days, so I think it's going to jump like 20, maybe 30 degrees again. Quite a jump. And I think it's just a temporary thing, then I think it's going to cool down again. So I saw Scruffy on the deck near the table. I think this morning. And then I think, yeah, he moved around. He disappeared for a while, but yeah, he's been moving around different parts of the deck. At one point, I saw small birds come into the yard. So most of the smart ones, at least, they stayed on the fence. Didn't actually land. I did see like one bird land on one of the plants behind the deck, and I didn't see where Scruffy was, so I was a little worried for that bird. Yeah, I think most of the birds have been decimated, so I haven't seen small birds in a while. So yeah, I'm worried all the feral cats have been killing the bird population around here. So I was like tempted to, when I saw that bird land in the plants, I didn't see Scruffy, I was kind of tempted to come out and scare the bird away so Scruffy doesn't eat him. But yeah, I had to get on the phone, so didn't do that. I think the bird flew away. I don't think Scruffy got him either. But yeah, I kind of want Scruffy to take care of the rodents, not the birds. With the exception of the crows. The crows are annoying. He can take, yeah, he's welcome to the crows, but yeah, they're kind of smart, so I never see them land on the ground, at least here. I was at the park, so a week or two ago. So it was that day where I had to go for a short run in between the rain. And in that break, all the crows were all over the park. They were like on the ground, and they were like grabbing nuts and whatever things the trees were throwing off. They were on that ground taking advantage of, I guess, the break in the rain. And they're in my path. And I try not to mess with the crows, so I tried to give them a wide berth. So I remember reading a study or something. They are very good at human face recognition. So they can actually tell like which specific humans have been messing with them and get their revenge. And so the study was doing things with like masks and hoods, and I forgot if they use face paint or not, but basically they're trying to figure out like how much they'd have to hide a face before the crow wouldn't be able to recognize them. Or I think they were even trying to figure out, is the crow recognizing the person, people by the face, or some other indicator? And they concluded, yeah, it was by the face. So, yeah, crows have really good human facial recognition capabilities. Maybe even better than me. Terrible at recognizing faces sometimes. So I think Scruffy's almost done. He's taking his time tonight. Yeah, the part's almost gone. Just trying to get the last bits. But yeah, I think I started like a minute or two earlier than usual. And that was intentional because, yeah, I kind of want to get out of here and go grocery shopping. So yeah, he's taking his time tonight. But it's not like that other night where he didn't finish his dinner, so I think he'll finish. So I see 2 bits of kibble there. He's trying to get under the ball. So even though it warmed up today, I'm still really cold. And it's still a little bit of sunlight, so this is still warmer. And if I come out later. So yeah, it hasn't warmed up significantly yet. But I think the next couple of days it will hit the high 60s, I think. So that would be really comfortable. So that's really good weather. High 60s. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna hit the low 70s. So that's even better. But I don't think we're going to hit that. But we'll see. So he's lifting the bowl, I think. So he might be hungry tonight. So I think he's going to take off. Not going to groom himself. Oh, no, he's going to groom himself. Maybe. Yep. So I'm going to put the brush down. Of course, I think I want to get moving, so I don't know if I want to film him grooming himself. But the fact is, yeah, he's been leaving immediately after dinner these past few days, so I feel like I should stick around. Try to encourage him to not leave after he eats. The dine and dash is kind of rude. Yeah. Yeah, I think it took him about 5 minutes longer to eat today. Now he's grooming himself. I'll sit back for a few more minutes. So out of the cat scratchers, I actually do kind of like the big giant tunnel one for $20. But I think for it's more just the human aesthetic. I think from a practical standpoint, I don't think it's any better for the cat. So probably just runaway money. I also like the bed one aesthetically, but yeah, once again, I think it's more. Unless he actually uses it as a bed, but I'm not convinced he's going to. The $10 plank thing. There was one review that said, yeah, the cat loved it. I think I said this before. Yeah, they have a Maine Coon, and the Maine Coon, I guess when it gets hot, the Maine Coon likes to sit on it and leave a leg hanging off of it. And I guess the theory is that slightly cooler than the ground, and so it helps the cat cool itself better, and so their Maine Coon really like the flat plank. So just because it's the cheaper one, I'm tempted to get that one, but I think the curved one would be better. No, you're not leaving. Huh. Yeah, you're gonna keep me here, aren't you? You know I want to leave. You know I want to go grocery shopping. You know I want to eat. And so you know that if you don't leave, I'm going to stay here. You're going to keep me from my groceries, and you're going to keep me from my food. So your way of tormenting me. So YouTube is starting to show me or recommend cat videos from Korea, South Korea, I think. I don't know why. I guess maybe because I've watched all the other cat videos. And so I have to turn on the captions because I don't speak Korean. But yeah, they have all these sob stories about, abandoned or feral cats in trouble. A bunch of them get trapped, or a bunch of them lose their mother, or they're in some distress, and then some human or a group of humans come to the rescue. But in all cases, once they save the cat, they're all really friendly. Not like Scruffy here. Complete opposite of Scruffy. I haven't seen a single cat on YouTube that's like Scruffy. Scruffy's impossible. So anyway, he finally left, so I can go grocery shopping and get some food. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye.